Yep. Alright. Here we go, everyone. We are heading over to the rest of Rubrum.
Let's hear that report again.
Sir, Vessel 6 has been confirmed destroyed.
Looks like we have an anomaly on our hands. What about the 401st and 903rd?
I can't reach either company, sir.
Keep trying.
Sir! Byakuya 10! Byakuya 10! This is Kusabi.
Bring me that
Respond.
survivor. The one from the 161st.
Sir! Corporal Boz of 161st.
So, you're certain you saw the enemy using magic?
Yes, sir!
My understanding is that after witnessing this, you fled from the battle. Then your unit was annihilated. Is that correct?
Yes. I felt it was my duty to report.
In the Militesi army, we do not tolerate soldiers who flee from their fear. The 161st Company was wiped out by Dominion magic. Clean us up.
Sir!
So even a Lassie like Kunmi could not keep the Vermilion Bird Crystal in check.
Well, this sucks. Where'd these rats crawl out from? This really sucks.
We joined with the survivors. Our goal is to occupy the building.
Alright, I got shot because I wasn't leading. Okay, so this game is called Final Fantasy Type-0. Okay, I should probably... There we go. Victory! The dragon I ran by earlier was indeed wounded.
Time to sit out.
I got this.
There's some cadets in that arena up ahead. We have to save them, Kupo.
Damn it!
Oh, this sucks. Same old routine. Try something new. Let's end this right now. Now then. Huh?
Did we get him?
What the?
They summoned here? Inside my jammer field? How?
Moonring Blade, Blood Slice, Sentetsuken, Death Slash, hold the button to charge. And Cavalier Charge, Forward Thrust, and Prance, Quick Step. Alright.
How can you move? Who are you?
Sentetsuken victory. That's amazing. Maybe one day, Wintrig.
We have to start over?
Is this the power of a lassie?
Party has changed. Oh, that's great. I don't want to be any of these people.
Fine. This ought to be quick. That sucks. Reactivate. What? That sucks.
Finish her off, Koopa.
Damn it. This sucks.
I was not toying with the notion of just starting a new game, but like I said, the New Game Plus has new story elements here.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I got a D, and a B, and an A. Yeah, I got an overall B. Excellent.
This sucks.
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible! What's going on out there?
The Vermilion Bird Crystal is fully restored. Magic readings in all sectors.
Wait, point 68. A lassie? A Vermilion Bird lassie!
I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Get our men out of there! Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations, and withdraw at once!
Retreat! Retreat!
Send HQ a code 991. We're transitioning to Operation Northern Dawn.
Sir,
To come this far just to be turned back.
6 hours into the operation, Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0 achieved its objective, and the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here that Class 0 made its first mark in the pages of history.
Misfortune has befallen academia and the Dominion at large. The Militesi Empire has broken the quadripartite Crystal States Pact, which was forged through the courage and wisdom of our forebearers. Because of this deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith, we have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I stand before you, proof that your strength of heart Your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the Vermilion Bird Crystal was strong enough to win Academia back from our enemy. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to the valiant warriors who accomplished this great feat. However, we must also not forget those who fell in this terrible battle.
Drive out the Militesi forces that still unlawfully occupy our territories, and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer at the hands of the Empire. Rubrum is not in this alone. All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor! Anathemic readings in Lorica.
What?
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
In 842 RG, an Ultima bomb, powerful enough to obliterate an entire continent, was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased from the continent of Orience.
Sure, I'll save my progress.
Raise the Vermilion Banner.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory and that of the Dominion of Rubrum. Concerned the war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum. With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
With our force's current state, do you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and focus on defending the capital and retaking key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with the sea. The Empire already unleashed a sea on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the Consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its lessee could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the l'Cie operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct the l'Cie to help us. And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive discussion make.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger l'Cie. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
Sorry I'm late. You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
Very little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a l'Cie. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the l'Cie, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets. Huh? I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the peristilium?
No. If the l'Cie won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well. Shall we defer to the Chancellor's judgment?
The Dominion's very existence is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Very well, then. Shall we make it official?
Alright, so, as you can see, our courtyard here is in a little better state than it was last time they showed me here. It's not quite as destroyed. Let's talk to these people. Is it true that Class 0 was able to withstand the influence of the Crystal Jammer? Why, yes it was! Oh. Wow, I don't believe the rumors about crimson-clad cadets thrashing the White Tiger l'Cie, but here you are, Class 0 in the flesh. I'm Aki from Class 1st. It's an honor. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home to the Vermilion Peristilium. Your homeroom should be just through the entrance and down the hall to the left. You haven't met with your CO yet? Have you? You won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do, so I would head there first. Follow the mark on your map to reach your next destination. Our privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look out for each other, so don't be a stranger. Did you see that flying ship just pass by? Whoosh! Right across the sky. Gee, it would be so cool to ride in one of those. I hope I can learn to use magic someday too, then I could take down all the bad guys. No, would not be able to. Why would anyone want to start a war in the first place? We were all completely content and leading peaceful lives up until now. Militites destroyed their l'Cie during the invasion, but where were ours? Where were our Lassie when we needed their protection? Fucking off, that's where they were. Sorry, Cadet. This area is still under repair. The Empire really did a number on this place. We've almost restored the arena, but it would take time to heal the wounds to our collective psyche. Alright, well fine, fuck you too. What are you guys talking about? There's no telling who might be a foe masquerading as a friend. If you notice any suspicious figures, do what you need to scare some information out of them. Who's to say there aren't Imperial troops disguised and lurking in our midst? How do I know you aren't one of them? That's a good question. How do you know? Mom, there's no telling when or where the Empire is going to strike next. You'd better be prepared to run at any time, okay? You've only got one life to live, dear. Don't let it go to waste. So, you barge in here without taking any tests or interviews, and all of a sudden you're cadets? Did the Arc Sorceress pull some strings for you or something? Yes, she did. What of it? Seeing the Bahamut lying there helpless in Rubum Square left me speechless. I couldn't believe my eyes. I bet Militus is plotting to take over all of Orience. I'm sure of it. Probably is. Shouldn't you be receiving your mission rating? Report to Classroom 0 immediately. Alright. Let's go report to Classroom 0. Oh, look at that statue. It's got like a bird in it. Hello, bird.
So that's the great vermilion bird.
Yes. You got the music here, which is the Final Fantasy prelude. I don't believe we met before, Kupo. I'm the Moogle in charge of Class First. Alright. Login screen music, I guess. It's interesting how all countries of Orience have crystals, but each one utilizes the crystal's power in different ways. So as you can see, there's some common themes here in this. We have Lassie from the Final Fantasy 13 series, and crystals from every series, and Empire from 6, 7, 8. I can't take on any more tragedy. Please, no more. Isn't it ironic that the only way to achieve peace is through war? Deep. Didn't Bahamut look so cool tearing it up during the liberation? I don't know, they didn't show us. What are you doing, Moogle? I'm not trying to start something, but my bros have been pumping some mad iron lately, Kupo. They're totally determined to prove just how they're just as good as you dudes. Well, if they're pumping iron, then they're probably not all that worth it. Did you see that? It just ran past here. I didn't see that. Guess I can't talk to them. What are you doing? Man, I don't want to do my homework. Can you just do it for me? Oh, but I guess you cadets have more important things to do. Alright, what's in our library here? Where do you think you're going? Class 0 is that way, Kupo. Alright, fine. We won't go in there then. Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. The Lassie inherit incredible strength from the crystals. But do you think that power is really worth sacrificing your humanity? That's an excellent question. They say people's magic powers start to wane once they become adults. If I'm gonna be a great mage, I better get started now. Yes, yes you should. Everyone's been talking about Tempest Finis ever since the Empire dropped Ultra Bomb. You don't think that this means... But I'm not ready! Why do we need this Agito to save Orience when we have Lassie? Because your Lassie's an asshole and doesn't want to take part. Fine, I can't go in there either. Rude. What ho! Class 0! Good tidings await thee in thy classroom, Kupo! This is like a pathway to one of the classrooms. Yeah, classrooms 9 and 10th. You can't actually go there. Not that I know of, anyway. None of us could use weapons or magic during the liberation, right? Well, actually, you could use weapons. Tempus Finis seems to be the new buzzword around academia lately. Do you not think this really means audiences? Alright. Apparently the Militesi Empire just up and vanished one day, but I suspect foul play. I thought all those times I went out hunting monsters would prepare me for combat, but I was wrong. Yes, look at those great HD wall textures. Indeed, tiresome teddy bear. Indeed. Welcome to the stream, though. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like you to know. It's about Code Crimson. You see, there are any number of unpleasant jobs in this world that are necessary to our progression as a nation. Some might criticize this work as immoral or dirty, but someone has to do it, darling. And that's why I've come to you. I trust you 12 implicitly, and I'm sure you would be more than willing to do a favor for your dear mother, no? Of course, you aren't obligated to undertake these covert operations. The choice is yours whether you join the official sortie or assist intel. I trust you darlings will make the right decision. Now, go out there and make your mother proud. Alright. We'll save our game here. Alright, and can't get behind her. Alright, cool. You have anything else to say?
You look well.
Code Crimson missions and all other covert operations are handled exclusively by Academia's own Intel Section 4. It will be difficult work, but I'm sure you darlings will be up to the task. Alright, here's our classroom, Class 0. Alright, let's go around and meet the class, I suppose. Right here we got 7, I think.
Hey.
And so begins our new life in the battle for the place we call our home. Here's 9, the Cypher wannabe.
Hey, you eat yet?
What are we just sitting around for? I'm ready for some action, yo! Never went into a classroom when I came here with Mother. So this is what they look like.
All right, let's cut through the formalities. I am now your commanding officer, Kurosame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it? You're not wanted here, yo. Ow, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
That's enough!
Ooh, this guy is pretty tough.
Not for long!
He said it was Mother's decision. Are you saying you won't follow Mother's orders?
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yes.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes. Those are Dr. Horatia's orders. Also, Cadet Machina, Cadet Rem, enter. 2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Rem Tokimiya. Nice to meet you. Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends. Now we were. And you're so powerful. Just 3 of you took down a l'Cie. Oh, which reminds me. Why were you able to use your weapons in magic?
Yeah, cutting her off there. Great plan. She's asking an important question. Anyway, so this here is... I'm not sure which one this is. This looks like...
What is it?
Deuce. Ordinarily, conjurers have to give their lives in order to summon eidolons, but special eidolons don't require any sacrifice of the sort. What a relief. So, you see that message down in the corner there, time to mission? You basically need to, everything you do costs you time. So, you can take lessons with Mog here, and that'll cost you, I think, an hour. Or you can go outside into the world and do side missions and such and fight monsters and all that. Now, I can do that if you guys want me to. None of the side missions were all that exciting, if I recall, but I can.
What is it?
This is King. Alright. 9 was sitting back here, but he's gone now. Alright. Deuce. This is Queen back here. You do know that you can direct your queries to the Moogle assigned to help us instead of always coming to me for assistance all the time, don't you? Alright, this here is...
Help you?
First, talk to the Moogle. That's Arya. She's not going to talk to me until I talk to the Moogle.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information and instructions from the Dominion. I am the Military Operation Organization and Guidance Logistics Expert. Moogle for short, Kupo. Some prefer to call me the Military Operation Guide, or MOG, Kupo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kupo.
Whatever I want? How about... Moglin! 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 Lin!
No, Kupo. No Lin, Kupo. Besides, I do have a proper name, Kupo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iribolchi, Kupo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough? Kupo. Kupo?
To get to the cemetery, head out that door over there and through the rear garden, Kupo. Many brave women gave their lives for us in the liberation. You should offer them a prayer of thanks, Kupo. After all, you can't start thinking about the future until you pay homage to the past, Kupo. Or homage. Alright, so talk to that dude.
Hi there. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Deuce.
King.
Arya.
What?
Arya.
So, your name is Arya?
Do you... need supplies, or I could buy stuff from you if you're done with it. Alright, so basically she'll sell you potions, high potions, which I could actually use some more of. Ethers and remedies, which I don't have any of those either, so I'll get 10 of those. As I've mentioned earlier, this is Final Fantasy Type-0. This game is a little more violent and a little more bloody than Final Fantasy games we've played up to this point. Here's 9 again.
What?
So what the hell was up with the feathered freak we ran into during the liberation?
Hi.
This is Trey. When in Orience is Sid Elstein thinking? Or what in Orience is Sid Elstein thinking? I thought his crystal jammer was heinous enough, but the Ultima bomb is simply inexcusable. So this is the graveyard.
What is this place? It's called a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle, as proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the Vermilion Bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
Remen Machina, yeah, they just passed through here. They're probably visiting someone's grave at the cemetery. Wonder whose. So anyway, I think we're free to explore a little more of the capital now, but I'm gonna reset my recording. Oh, hang on. Have you finished offering your prayers, Kupo? Then let's learn how things work here at Academia, Kupo. On mission day, Central Command will issue sortie orders. And you'll be on your way, Kupo. Until then, though, you can use your free time to talk to whomever and go wherever you please, Kupo. A question mark over a character's head indicates a cutscene that you have already seen. Talk to the character to view the cutscene again without losing any free time. When mission day arrives, your CEO will call you in, Kupo. Then he'll explain your orders and you'll march off to battle, Kupo. When you're just itching to start a mission, you can go find Takinami in Central Command, Kupo. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to help. So talk to him and he'll get you ready to march right away, Kupo. You can also just confirm your next sortie orders, Kupo. That way you'll know the difficulty level of your next mission, Kupo. If you don't think you're strong enough yet, then keep training hard until mission day, Kupo. I just know you'll love it here at Academia, Kupo. Alright. So it's a good time to reset my recording.